Hi guys, it's QC Chrissy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited. We just bought a house, and while we were looking, the one thing that I just had to have was my own room. So guess what? I got it. And I am super excited to show you my new glam room. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so and hit the bell so you know every time I drop a video. So let's get started. Okay guys, so start right here with my Fire TV and my cute little fireplace stand. It actually has heat on it too, so it's pretty cool for those cool nights. But yeah. And this right here is one of those paint and sips that I did with my friends. But this one looks so much like me, like I could not resist putting this in my room. Over here, as you see, I have a full-length door mirror so I could check myself out. Yeah, I'm looking crazy today with my little slippers and whatnot on, but I can give you a quick glimpse of what's behind this door, but it's, oh gosh, a mess, so it's only quick. My scarves, some shoes, some junk, etc. Next, we have my little corner here. That's a fan that I got, picked it up at Home Depot when it was on sale after season. And that is a vase that was given to me as a gift. And so I put some palm leaves that I got from Hobby Lobby in there. I can't remember, they were only probably $5 a piece or something, and they always have a sale, so make sure you find a coupon or check out the sales before you buy, because I thought I wanted some greenery in here, but I didn't want too much to take away from the room, and that worked out perfectly. These really cool. I am Prince's biggest fan, and I had these albums and I wanted to frame them. So the cool thing is the albums are still in there. I got the frames at let's see, IKEA, and yeah, just stuck them in the frame, and now they are part of the decor in my room. This particular one is the original Purple Rain 45, and I went on eBay and I bid for it. Isn't that cool? So, and again, I just got the frame from IKEA, hung it up, and so let me step back a little bit so you can kind of get a look at how it looks on the wall. It's pretty cool. I love it, love it, love it. And here is, I picked this little wall saying up from Burlington Coat Factory. The really neat part about it is, let me see if I can do that, it is velvet. It's pretty cool. And it says, "Wake, pray, and slay all day." So, and I will show you my award that I got. I'm part of the Wig Slayers group on Facebook, and I won an award this past for 2019. So I just added that to my wall. So moving on, I picked up this chair from a Restore. If you're not familiar with Restore is Habitat for Humanities, and there is a lot of home stuff in there that's been used, or maybe they had an overstock or something, and they put it in there. You can buy it, and then I think they use the profits for when they build houses at Habitat for Humanities. And I was looking for a chair for this room, and I saw a chair that I just thought would look really cool if I redid it. I don't want to get too close because it's not finished, but it looks pretty darn cool, if I should say so myself. So yeah, this is my throne. And I just put a little lamp behind it just to give some ambiance. And this is an old picture that I had. If you look up close, you'll see this is when I cut all my hair off and went for what do you call it, the big chop. And well, we won't even talk about the rest of that. And there's a picture of it. These are my girl cousins, and this is me with my first grandbaby, my son, that's his daughter, and my daughter. And of course, this is like some glam shot of me that a friend of mine took, and I always thought it was pretty cool. So that's that picture. If you step back a little bit, you can see that on this wall, we added some glitter. My husband did this, which it turned out pretty cool. You have to be at certain angles to really see the glitter in it. Like when the sun's shining, like you see, wow, all that. But yeah, the glitter's all over the wall. It's just certain angles where you can really catch it. Let me see. Oh, these cute little things found at Burlington Coat Factory. They sold them individually. I think you can actually get them on Amazon. They might come as a pair. Gotta watch it. I actually got the 3 different sizes because I like that when they're not all the same size. So, but these were individual, and I think that they were like $15.99, $17.99, $19. So they weren't like real cheap, but in the end, they work out really well in the room, so I really liked them. Oh, and I wanted to show you something else I did since I'm down here. When I redid this chair, I painted these, the legs gold, and I used like this art paint from Hobby Lobby. It's not perfect, but it left a really cool sheen on these legs. So I really like them. Yeah. Okay, let me get up. So I gotta kind of stand back and give you the nice wide angle of my cool vanity. I am in love with this vanity. This is from Impressions Vanity, and I will show you some. That's my phone. Sorry about that. I have it on for a reason. But anyway, let me show you the really cool features of this. But I'm gonna take my time. If you've been following my my series on the Q&A date journal, this is my journal that I have on here. Anyway, I always need a clock, so you will always, in all my rooms, you'll find a clock somewhere, because I'm bad with time. Always late, try not to be late, so I always keep a clock, so at least I have an idea of how late I'm getting ready to be. And I got these cool little coasters. I get like TJ Maxx or whatever, and they kind of fit my room. Let's see, my makeup jars, pretty cool. They're gold. I got these makeup jars from Amazon. They came in pairs, as you see. I have 2 of them, and they were inexpensive. They weren't expensive at all. And let's see if there's anything else I want to show you before I get into the vanity itself. This cool thing. I saw this at TJ Maxx. It serves no purpose except to sit and look pretty. I thought that was cool. I maybe should do that at this angle. I don't know if that helps see things better, because you know the sun is coming in. But it's so nice and bright in here that I was hoping that today would be a really good day to film this. Okay. So, I know, this looks so busy. Anyway, okay, so let me get to the my vanity. Oh gosh, here we go. Let me stop this. Okay. So the vanity comes in a million parts. Oh my gosh, it comes in a million parts. So I had to like really find somebody, and it ended up being my nephew, to put it together. But like this part with the vanity mirror is separate from the actual vanity itself. This is pretty cool. Oh, I wish I could get it a little bit better. But anyway, it has a dimmer on it. Goes up pretty high. And then low. And then the on and off switch. You could kind of see that there. And one neat feature I really want to show you. I have to sit down for this to show you this feature. Okay, so you turn this on. It shows you the temperature, the time, and the date. And I'm not finished. It has Bluetooth. So it is now attached to my phone, and that's why I have my phone here. Let's see. And so while I am doing my makeup, I can be jamming. All I gotta do is pick a song. And I can jam while I'm putting on my makeup. It's pretty cool. And it's pretty loud. What y'all trying to do? So cool. Love it, love it, love it. So, and you're able to charge your phones, all that kind of stuff. And where you're hearing the music coming out of are the speakers. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely cool. I got the one with the glass top because let me put this back. Because I save my eye palette boxes, my eyeshadow palettes, and I thought they would be cool to be on display. So I have them in here on display. Cool. Nice thing is these knobs, they're kind of crystal, so they just add that extra little pop to them. All my makeup is in it. It's hard, it's embarrassing sometimes to show my makeup because I don't have it sorted out really, really well. You know, I do have my powders and like my foundations and things here, and my sprays. You know, my pencils, concealers, and these are like my translucent powders, some highlighters and things, things for my brows. I don't think these are very good ones right here. This is just stuff that I use to clean, which I need to do bad. And the actual palettes that were too big to put anywhere else are there. I think this is just some more palettes that I don't really use much. And down here is like my electronic stuff. Over here is my, what do you call it? I would say it's a beauty catch-all. It's got all kinds of extra little things that I may need. My face creams, my makeup wipes, just that kind of stuff. Scissors, tweezers, that kind of thing. And these are messy, so please forgive me. Oh, and please don't pay attention to these. I have to wash these. These are next. But yeah, these are like my mascaras and liners. These are like contour type, concealer type things there. Let's see. Oh, and this thing is a really cool thing that for anybody to have when you're doing the shadow switch. If you're using dry shadows and you need to use another color with that same type of brush, you just brush it across the pad in here, and it takes the color off, so you can use it again for a different color. It's pretty cool. And here, I know I'm just afraid to open these drawers because I know they're a mess. Lipsticks and more lipsticks and more lipsticks, and this is actually the box, but I don't think it has my contacts in it because I haven't worn any. But I think the contacts are in here, like these little pens. But this is mostly lipsticks. In here, down here, I have my eyelashes, and underneath the eyelashes, there's my blushes, and fan, because sometimes I need that fan. That fan is a battery-operated fan that I need sometimes when I'm doing my makeup and it gets real hot. So, and down here, I think is makeup bags, just extras, you know, like little inexpensive pieces of jewelry that I might buy, and just extra stuff that I don't need right now. I'll stick down there. Okay. So, and then I have a cute little chair that I did buy from Impressions Vanity also. And I got my little fluffy little seat cover. I got that from Amazon. So yeah, that is my vanity that I am absolutely in love with. Okay, so if you look above my vanity, there is my saying, be your own kind of beautiful. I love that saying, and it just really fits perfect in here because people have their own idea of what they feel is beautiful, and that's just what makes the world go round. So a very perfect saying. Let's see. So over here is, I got one of the IKEA black shelves, and I'll start. I just have a night light up there. It stays on all the time. But I don't know about you, but if you've ever bought brushes that you don't want to use, that you just get because they're pretty, I've had these in my drawer, and I would buy them and save them until I finally got a GLAM room or some type of room where I could display them like this. And I love them. These right here, these jars, they came in two, and I got those from Amazon. But yeah, like these pieces I think I just got from like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something. And they actually were sold individually, so I had to collect that. But I just think they're pretty. Look at this. Look at that sponge. That is so cool. But yeah, so I've collected a lot of brushes. The next one are the actual palettes of the boxes that I have in my vanity. As you see, I have some Juvia's Place. I think this is from BH Cosmetics, Take Me Back to Brazil. Very, very popular. I do have a lot of the Anastasia. These are more of the Juvia's Place. Next is my perfume collection. This one is probably my favorite. This is Halloween right here. And this one is probably my second favorite, and that is Miss Dior. And that's like the lotion. I'm not going to name all of these, but those just letting you know which ones were my favorites. Down here, it's a little darker down here, kind of hard to show you. Maybe if I can adjust the light on it. It's not the best, but you can still see a little bit better. As you see, I have the Urban Decay Naked palettes. Naked Smoke. I think Naked 3. That's just Naked. This right here is one of the coolest palettes. This Midnight Masquerade by ColourPop. Love it. I have the Born to Run. Urban Decay's Moon Dust. Urban Decay's Electric. Urban Decay's Troublemaker. And this one I think is just like a naked, the Ultimate Basics. Those are my eyeshadow palettes that I love and use on a regular basis. Down here are some more of my lippies. One thing I will say, I buy a lot of lippies from shopmissa.com because they are $1 and they are excellent. So I would recommend shopmissa.com. Down here, as you see, there's more of those brushes that I like. These were probably like from the Wet n Wild collection. I love to get those. They come out once a year, Christmas. And the one cool thing that I think that I also used, you know, just for decorating purposes, if you find a pretty mug, you can get mugs, Marshall's, TJ Maxx. The mugs can be anywhere from, you know, $5 to, you know, $3, but depends. Anyway, they can make really cute display, you know, for displays. So you'll see those in my room, throughout the room. This right here, this is so cool. I got this from Amazon, and as you see how big it is in my room. So of course that's my name. And I just really liked it when I saw it, so I was like, that's gonna be in my room. And there is my camera. So I use that, or I use my phone to do my YouTube videos. So I just keep my camera right there on display when it's not in use. I'm gonna move on now. The window, it's bright and sunny today, so you'll see that is actually just my window. It's just hard to like like have it zoomed in like that. Anyway, this couch I bought it from one of the stores on Afterpay, and it was like the perfect color for this room. And I'm gonna just kind of move the camera a little bit so you can see that I actually used it to find the color for my accent wall. And I think I did a pretty good job of matching that. So just to get a little closer, it's like a futon. So this cushion comes off, and this right here, which right now I have laying down. As you see, it looks more like a chaise lounge right now, but I can lift that side up to be like that side, and can be just like an arm couch. And on top of that, it is adjustable, so you can make it all the way up, put the arms all the way up, or you can put both arms all the way down, and it could just be straight. So that's kind of cool. And I really like it. Now, one thing I can tell you about it is that it's not that comfortable for someone to be staying over. Definitely not. I mean, I have taken little naps on it because I'll watch TV or something, but I would not recommend you use that as like a spare bed or something, because it doesn't have a lot of cushion. Anyways, you see my cute little pillows, and if you notice, this pillow, it matches like the one over there in the chair, so it kind of like brings it together. But I got those pillows, those little cheap pillows somewhere, like Gabriel's or something. Yeah. And this one I actually picked up at like furniture store, like Value City Furniture or something. They happen to have them on display, you know, when they do the little furniture displays. And I was like, I want the pillow. I'm sure they were disappointed because that was the sale for the day from me anyway. Okay, so moving on to my really cool blanket. Look how that blanket just fits right in to my decor. I happened to be walking into Ross, and I'm not even sure what I was looking for, but I saw this, and I was like, now, as crazy as my room looks, this will fit in perfectly. And it was on clearance for like $20. I was so excited. So I love throws, but one thing, I think me being like a thicker girl and a taller girl, throws are never enough for me. They don't cover me well. This is a queen size bedspread. Queen size, so it's absolutely perfect. It's like it was waiting for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, let's see. What else can I show you? What else? There's so many things. And then I wanted a footstool because I can't stand. I love to put my feet up, and I wanted a footstool. And I found the absolute perfect footstool on Amazon. And I think this cost me about $50 to $60. It really wasn't expensive. And it is really, really soft. And I'm going to open this now. I'm not sure what you're getting ready to see, but I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I do keep a spare pillow in here, because sometimes when I really want to lay down here and watch TV and get really comfortable, I kind of take those other fluffy little accent pillows off and put that in there. But it has plenty of room. I got some stuff underneath it. But it's nice storage if you want to throw something in there real quick. You know, if you're just trying to clean up and just don't have the time. It works perfectly. And it's like the perfect size for this room. Moving on. Oh, and I got this cool lamp. I didn't want it to interfere with anything that I had on my wall. Let me see if I can make this a little bit better. There, look at that. I'll have to take it back when I go back. But anyway, I wanted a lamp for this room that wasn't so bright if I'm just sitting here and reading or looking at my phone. And I found this lamp, and as you see, it comes up and over, and it doesn't interfere with anything on my wall. And that's what I wanted. And I could just kind of move it. And it's perfect. And I'm sorry it's so dark, but I think you can kind of see that. And I got that at home. I think it's called Home, something like that. And yeah, it was just perfect, and it was on clearance, so it was really good job. All right, let me see if I can readjust this light here. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. This is the absolute star of my room. I'm walking backwards. I hope I don't bump into anything. This is it. This right here. This is a wall poster that I bought while just searching and searching for the perfect thing to put on my walls. I love these beauty rooms that I see that people do these colors like black and white with pink or pink. But and then as I was checking and looking to see what I really wanted to do, I realized that that's not me. I'm more explosion of color crazy type person. And guess what I found? Explosion of crazy type wall decor. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I ended up ordering this on Afterpay, and this was like the biggest size, and I think it's 8 feet, something like that. And it is it's like wallpaper. It's thick, like I'm gonna do like a little zoom in. As you see right here, it came in like 2 pieces, so you had to put it up. It's not up perfectly. I've had to try to put some wallpaper sticky stuff on it because some pieces were coming down, but for the most part it stuck very well. Yeah. And then after I got it up, my husband was standing there and said, "Hey, wouldn't that be really cool if you made this like a framed picture?" So he went and bought wood and had it measured and cut and everything, and he nailed it up on the wall. Now I was thinking black frame, but when he got it up, he said, "I think the white looks nice." So I said, "Well, go ahead and paint it white and I will think about it." And when I came home and it was all done, I really loved it. And so we did not paint it black. There's a lot of black in this room, but we didn't paint it back, and it looks really, really good. I love it. I love it. And when you're standing this far, you cannot see where the seam is because it did come in, like I said, the 2 pieces, and so you really had to match it up and put those 2 pieces up. But that's how it came, and I paid, I think, about $100 for this. And then I got these little, just something to put on the wall, probably from Burlington or something. And I think I only paid like $10 for this set. So, now here is my little bear. And you see, you got the legs crossed, and I got the little crown on it. I got that crown from the Essence Festival me and my best friend went to 2 years ago now. And this bear came from my husband, and he couldn't believe I wanted to put that bear in the room. But this bear has very sentimental value to me, and I don't know if this really turns the room for other people. If they come in and think that it turns the room kiddish or something, I don't know. But it's really, I feel like it's about me. So things that are sentimental to me, things that I love, things that feel like they're so me, are the things that I am going to have in this room. And I feel like everybody should do this. It's great to be trendy. I like to be trendy in certain things, but there are some things you just want to be you and express yourself. This is how I did. This is how I express myself. This room right here is my wig closet, and it is a hot mess. So I kind of want to show you, but like I'd have to open the door, shut the door so fast. because it's a mess. Oh, gosh. But I am gonna straighten it. I'm gonna straighten it. I know it this weekend. I'm gonna straighten it. So just gonna peek. I'm gonna let you peek. Oh Lord, it's a mess. It is a mess. See, you thought I was lying. You thought I was lying. Mess. But I'm gonna straighten it. There's probably about 150 wigs in there. It's, oh Lord Jesus. Okay. So anyway, here is another lac shelf that I bought. This one has a few, let me give you a close up on it and I can explain. Here again, there's some of these brushes that I got that I said I'm not going to use. People that use white brushes, you go girl, because they get messy the first. I mean, they just look messy the first time you use them. And I'd rather just keep them like this. But yeah, and this jar is like a $2 jar that I got probably at Walmart or something. And it displays them perfectly. It really does. And here, got these roses in like a bud vase. I mean, I said roses. These brushes that look like roses. They're really cool, actually. See if I can get one out. See, they actually have like the little thorns on them. So yeah, those are more of my display brushes. My two books that are very sentimental to me, Maya Angelou. Down here, if you follow my channel or you know anything about me, you'll know that I am a colon cancer survivor, and this was a bear that was given to me for my first relay for life that I did. And I think I was only maybe 3 or 4 months out of chemo when I did my first relay for life. And these are my badges that I wore, whatever you call them, on your shirt when they tag your shirt, and I have them dated. But unfortunately, they had to cancel it this year because of coronavirus. So I look forward to adding more of those. I'm going to do those, and my family does them with me every year. These little cuties are actually coasters. And I found them and I just thought they were really cute, so I just put them on display because again they just fit my decor, which is color, but it's like you color through up in here, and it gives you like this happy but diva type feel. I love it. And down here is another one of those mugs that I found with more of these pretty brushes that I have. And this part says hustle, and the back says always. I thought that was a pretty neat cup. And the last cup says, don't let today be a waste of makeup. Girl, if that ain't a lie. And if you're not going anywhere and then do put on makeup, take pictures. For gosh sake, at least have some evidence of the makeup, the beautiful makeup. I do want to show you the brushes in this one because these brushes are so pretty. Look at that. I love them. They are really neat. They are obviously unicorn. I thought they were really cool. And that license plate, I didn't even know I had that. I am from Pennsylvania. This must have been one that I've had. I have been here in Charlotte for 16 years. So for me to come up with that plate, I had that somewhere. I don't know, but I'm sure it was on one of my cars in Pennsylvania. This little thing I added recently, and I thought it was pretty cool. I found it at Hobby Lobby, and they're just little kind of chalkboardy type stickers they stick on your wall, and they gave you chalk with it, and it does have the days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I of course went on and I just, weekly, when I put in what I'm doing that week, I put in the dates. But since then, I have decided that because these aren't the best, like as you see wiping them and all that, they aren't the best. So I decided that I am going to put these on my wall like this with chalk paint. So you'll probably see it in a video or something. I'll do like a quick video on it. But this concept I am going to make more permanent on my wall because it really looks pretty cool and I actually use it. So there are two more things that I want to show you in my pretty cool glam room. This rug, this cool rug. This rug I found when I was trying to decide with this brownish tannish whatever kind of rug that's in here, what would go with that and all of that. And I came out with it. I couldn't believe this rug even existed. And let me get it a better angle. When I showed my husband, he thought, that's too much. That's gonna be too much. No, it's not too much. It's absolutely perfect. Look how perfect. I have to tilt this to the side just so you can really see. Look how perfect it matches that picture. Tell me you haven't seen anything like that. Come on now, tell me. I mean, that's hot. I am so in love with the way that rug matches my poster. And I obviously picked the color out of there to go with the couch, and picked the color out of the couch to go with the wall. So as crazy as these colors look in this room, they all tie in together. The one last thing I wanted to show you in my room is this light. This beautiful light. And let me see if I can change this and get it so it shows better. I might not be able to. But my husband bought me this light, and I have it on right now, so maybe that's why it looks like that. Yes. And he said, I love it. It looks like your wedding band. So if I can show you my wedding band, I would say, yeah, it kind of does. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And that is my room. That is my room. I am so proud of this room. And I really do hope you like it, because sharing something like this, believe it or not, is very intimate and sentimental to the person, because it's who they are. Like, it's not who they are, but it's like a reflection of who they are. So yeah, this is it. And I just want to say, as I turn this around and I look horrible, thank you. I'm not turning this around. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you can take some ideas from this. It's just, every day I walk in here, I'm just in love, and I could spend all day in here because I love this room. So again, thank you. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, and if you can't stay home, stay 6 feet apart. God bless you, and see you next time.